First time I've seen order come up from there. McDonald's or Starbucks. And I wanna just have a few, and then hello. Sorry if the audio's off. I was too lazy to look for one of the little holder clips for my mic. The one that I had clipped to the chest mount. Part of the part that goes around the mic broke. I hadn't thought about that. Even though I have a whole box of them, I don't want to put that there to look. So if there's any weird noises, because it's swishing and swaying, I'll try to fix that. Shouldn't move too much, but you never know. Also, if it's lower than usual, don't know what's up with that. I adjusted it higher before I left the house than normal, and I just looked down. I had to turn on the GoPro, and it looked super low. Nothing's really weighing it down that I can think of. So yeah. Guess I can try to fix it real quick before we go any further. Okay, let's see. Only the side ones, the side ones on my ribs, not the shoulder straps, but usually just doing those is good enough, but every so often, you know. I forget which way it is. Ooh, where's the other one? What the heck? Oh, that's why. I know what happened. The right strap came out again. No wonder. No wonder it was... Where'd it go? No wonder it was lower. It was uneven. Too many straps. When I looked down, so I didn't notice it just now. When I went to grab it, and it wasn't there. Can't know how to grab something when it disappears behind your neck and shoulder. Sorry for the disruption. I had to deal with this when I put it on. Didn't expect it to give me any trouble. Maybe it's too loose. Don't know. It should be a little better, seemingly. And got back like that. Now the sides again. Yeah, that's good enough. Doesn't have to be completely perfect. Check my phone, make sure volume's all the way up over here. And the brightness is down. Don't need that to eat up the battery. Just since I dropped it on my charging table. Even though I could go home. Are you mad? I'm mad at this intersection. Mad if car in front of them actually stops. Terrible driving, actually. Following the law, stopping at a stop sign. Only problematic part about driving, walking, cycling, skating, yeah, just being out. There's so many around here there's so many people that, I don't know if that was the scenario, if I wasn't paying attention, and they're behind me, but so often it's like people get so butthurt when they have to stop for you, or you actually stop on the other side of over by 7-Eleven a couple weeks ago. I was either going on my own or going to pick up an order at that 7-Eleven or that McDonald's, and this person didn't want to wait at the stop sign, so he just cut in front of the person in front of him like it wasn't illegal. Not the best spot to do that either, because there's always cops right around that intersection. So if you're gonna do something like stupid like that, not the best place to do it when cops post up in the parking lot right next to the stop sign. And then they face the stop sign so they can see what's going on. It just sucks me out sometimes because people get so impatient. I mentioned it before. It's so impatient when you actually are a law-abiding person. No matter what you're doing, walking, skating, biking, driving, those are so mad. I had some guy flip me off one time because I was going the speed limit a few over there on that. Oh no, over there. Not that far away, a few minutes away. Over there. And yeah, over there actually. And he got mad that I honked at him for passing me because I was going 25 miles per hour in a 25 miles per hour zone, and he could have caused an accident because he went from behind me, then cut in front of me. But luckily I saw him, so I slowed down. All I was doing was going to the post office, so I honked at him like most people might, and he flipped me off through the sunroof. I didn't really care though. I was just like, really? I was just more like, I just shook my head to myself, like, you're the one in the wrong, and you're flipping me off just because I'm going the speed limit, and it's the kind of street where people, even though it's going to speed bumps, they like to exceed the speed limit because it's kind of a secluded street in between a bunch of other streets. Witnessed something like that happen a couple weeks ago as well. This guy got mad at this lady for honking at him and yelling when he was the one that was in the wrong. And he did a weird turn. I don't know if he turned or did a U-turn. I didn't really see. I just saw him in the middle of the intersection I was approaching. And all of a sudden, instead of waving, he tries to go into a parking lot entrance, and he's like this with his minivan. So of course he's gonna be upset for being cut off, just since she had the right of way, since she was turning right onto the street we were all on, and Jude should have waited, but he tried to gun it, which didn't work. So I think I couldn't see on his other side. She was closer to his backside, if I remember correctly, so I saw her. But he may or may not have cut off two people. Not very slick. Give the right of way. And then do your nonsense. But don't try to do something speedy when you're in a bigger vehicle. Obviously. Not a big, even when I'm driving, not a big fan of anyone trying to do something like that, they would either have a small car or a truck, because it can be sketchy either way, obviously. Nice day now. Gonna get some food later with my sister and maybe the baby. Not sure. And her husband. I'm guessing they'll all three be there. Don't know though. Because my birthday's tomorrow. Yay me. Yo 35. Sorry for the lack of uploads this week, like I mentioned in my post. Stomach was bugging me all day yesterday, so I stayed home until I ignored 1 to 2 orders yesterday since I wasn't feeling good. One was because I wasn't feeling good. The other was because it was cold and I don't want to deal with it. If memory serves, I'm not mixing days up. But then I decided to take another one that was actually from around here. Just another street over, that way. And then over to Mare Island. But for whatever reason, instead of coming up like a normal order, I've had it happen before, I don't know why it does it. It came up at the order I took on Tuesday night or Wednesday night, where they already ordered and then no one took it, and then it came up again, and then it comes up again and gets sent back to you. So it came up that way instead of coming up the normal way, and I pressed it, but I was like a few seconds or milliseconds too slow, and someone else got assigned to it. So that sucked. It was a burrito spot. A few streets over that way. And a couple blocks up that I've never been to before. There would be for myself or for an order. I think that was the first time I've seen an order come up from there. Maybe the second. I never ordered from there myself. I'm not sure if I even knew it existed. So yeah, it would have been easy because I would have just grabbed it and then just gone down the street the other way. And it would have been a little bit quicker. But then when I take orders from my house to Mare Island, so I gotta go to McDonald's or Starbucks by my house and then turn back around. But luckily they're only like 2 to 3 minutes away from my house, but yeah. Having it be on the street that you take to get to Mare Island, it was like a 15-16 minute ride. Was Google Maps ETA, and depending on how I felt, maybe only taking me 10 minutes. Just because I've noticed since I've had this bike, I tend to be quicker, at least about 5 minutes quicker, depending on the route. 5+ minutes quicker than what Google Maps is telling me. So yeah, it takes me somewhere between 10 to 15 minutes, don't know. Because all I would have to do is go straight down the hill. Well, straight down the street. I went straight down the hill and turned into a hill. I kind of want to ride my bike to Davis because that's where we're going later, but I don't know the weather. And I don't know what time we're going. So yeah, never done it, but it's not that hard. Once out of Fairfield and Vacaville, I'm pretty sure it's a straightaway. Maybe a couple hills, but I think the hills is in between Vacaville and Davis. Plus I want to be stinky. Did some laundry today already this morning just to have a few items after I got back from to the delivery I took this morning because I forgot to wash all my pants on Sunday, so that was a dumb move on my behalf. I thought I had, but I had so much dirty clothes that they eluded me. They were in the second pile to do that I hadn't got around to doing yet. So I think I'm gonna go home, edit this, upload it, see what time we're leaving, maybe eat some lunch, and then take a shower if we haven't yet. Thanks for watching. We got this far. Hopefully I can fix the audio on YouTube. And yeah, I see those guys. Those twins. Pretty sure they're homeless. Ever since we lived here, I've seen them. They saw us by my house the first couple of years we lived here, but then now, more so, the last 10 years or so, 5 to 10 years, it seemed like over here. And then there was a spree where I didn't see them at all, and I'd wondered where they had been. And then they popped up again like 5 years ago. They're usually central to over yonder. Why? I don't know. Alright, that's all. Thanks for watching again. Catch me next time. Bye.